Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be covering functions. I will show you the very basics of setting up a function. In this case, it is going to be a function that pulls a flow whenever someone asks for the shop's location. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. As you can see, I'm here in Chatbot Builder AI. This is my dashboard. I'm in the flow section. I have another tab open right here, and this is a randomly selected vet business. And we're going to use this information such as the address and the share button right here. For now, let's create the first flow, which is the location flow. I'll name this one shop location and click continue. Then you agree with the flow builder. Here you will click on the first node, click on add content. And for this, I'll have an image first and then a text. So add content, select text. I'm going to upload an image, and the image will be the same as this one right here. So let me do a little bit of editing. So I've simply clicked upload image and selected the image I wanted to use for this. Then in the text section, I will say something like, thank you for inquiring about our location. We are based at, and we go back to Google and we'll copy this address right here where it says copy address, click copy and paste it here. Then we can say, however, for exact directions, please press the button below. The button below, we're going to simply click on add a button. Then it's going to say button number 1. We'll click on that and we'll change the name to directions. Then we're going to click on open website, go back to Google, and where it says share, we're going to click that and click copy. Head on back to CBB and paste the link in here. Then click save. You also want to name your different steps in your flows as good practice. Best habits, really. We'll name this one shop location. Click save. And there we are. We've set up the first flow. Click publish. Now let's head on back out. And here, I'm going to simply set up a welcome message. So by default, we already have that set up. So this welcome message, if you click on the first node and click on OpenAI, it will just have your helpful assistant. I'm going to say your helpful assistant for, I'm going to copy this name, greet the user, and ask how you can assist them. You won't have to change anything else here. User last message, leave as is. Save response to a custom field, which is welcome message. We will need functions here. We will need to remember conversation, temperature is fine, and the maximum number of output tokens is also fine. Click continue. And here we'll have on the second node, the cuff that will contain the AI's response, which is welcome message. So this is where it will output the text for the user to read. Let's click publish. Let's head on back out. And here we want to go to functions. That's our next setup. So click on functions. And we want to simply click on add. And we'll name this one shop location. What does this trigger do? Allows the user to find the shop's location. We won't need to collect any data for this. We won't need to give an output message. However, though, for what flow is triggered, we want to select the shop location flow that we just created. So this function, when it triggers, will trigger this flow right here, the shop location flow, whenever someone tries to inquire about the shop's location. Let's continue. And now we need to go to our default reply. Now, there are two areas where you can have a default reply, which is one in the flow section or two in settings integrations, and then depending on what LLM you're choosing. For this instance, we're going to go back to integrations. We're going to go to OpenAI, the one that is given to us by default. As you can see, I'm integrations, OpenAI, and I simply click on edit right here. Now, I already have the chatbot knowledge base in here about the business. Where it says functions, I will select shop location. For more options, I will leave as is. 0.20 is fine. 2000 maximum output tokens is fine as well for me. I will, however, scroll right to the bottom and include important when the user asks for the shop's location. Please trigger the shop _ location function. Now I just have to click on continue and we go to test. Let's now go back to flows. And right here, we're going to go to the welcome message that we had set up. I'm going to simply click on this. Then from here, I'm going to click on preview. web chat. Here's our greeting. Hello, welcome to the University Veterinary Hospital and Diagnostic Center. How can I assist you today? What do you do? My first question. Now, I already have the chatbot trained on the information, so they'll give me a little bit of a overview. At blah, 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 emergency and critical care, internal medicine, surgery, so a bunch. So it's giving me information. If you do not like the little pound signs or the formatting of this, we have a template that I can include in the description below that will get rid of all of that. Now, however, I want to know their location. Before that, let me just ask, what is your phone number? Then you will give me their phone number. Our emergency calling number is amazing. And then I will ask for location. What's your location? And there you go. It has now triggered the flow that contains information about our location. Let's close off the Google tab that I have open at the top. And I can see, thank you for inquiring about our location. We are based at address. However, for exact directions, please press the button below, which I will do now. I will click on directions. I'll open up another tab. And just like magic, ta-da, it's take me right to it. As you can see, beautiful. There you go. Let me head on back to inbox. I will click on inbox. And as you can see, this is my chat history. I'm going to click on view executed actions. And as you can see, it's giving me the information. And then boom, function shop location has been triggered. I asked, what is your location? And that is how you set up your very first function. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I will make another video on this, a little bit more advanced. For the time being, please leave your comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe, share it if you found it valuable. And I will also leave the link to the template for the removing of pound signs and other symbols from your AI output in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for your time. Peace.